Hello there. Gonna go ahead and talk about something. My dog. I had a dog. Maybe it was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I had a dog. It was a rescue. Um, I say rescue because I know I must have talked about this in a previous video a long time ago. But I got a pit bull because she was thrown out of a moving truck outside of the place I was getting drunk at. I was at a bar getting drunk. This dog gets thrown out there. Cops come, everybody comes, and the owner of the bar wants me to go and meet her outside. And I was like, shit, what did I do now? I know I'm kind of an asshole, but if it's anything involved with cops, I know I didn't do it. It turned out that a doggo needed a home. And I was shit-faced at the time. And they were like, this is the dog. They wrapped up her paw because they had been going about 50 miles an hour. And when it found out that she couldn't be bred, they threw her out of a truck going 50 miles an hour. This dog was 13 years old already. She was hurt, she was injured, she needed somebody. And I was drunk as hell. It's like, would you take this dog? And this dog did this. It looked at me and went, and I was like, oh, come here, baby. I was like, I'ma call you Chocolate. Cause you're so damn sweet. And this dog was like, well, okay. You know, and I took it into the bar with me. Like, yeah, no lease. Just, like, yeah, let's go. Come on into the bar. And people were like, oh, a dog. And she was obviously like, this wrong people. She was scared. You know. So I had the dog for quite a while. And getting her home was tricky. Because we got her loaded into the car to drop me off at the house while I was living at that time. And the car door opened, I got out, and I was like, come on. And she just looked at it, she's like, I really don't want to. Like, no. I have problems with moving out of vehicles now, and I'm really, like, scared of this. And this dog was terrified because she thought she was going to be thrown out of a car again and be abandoned. Okay, this was a pit bull. She was heavy. She was 13 years old. I didn't know that at the time. I'll get to that. But I picked up this dog and carried it outside of the truck and was just like, hey, come with me. It's okay. I've got dog food now. Somebody had given me dog food. I don't know who. But, yeah, I got the dog inside. And this dog did not warm up to me for about, I think it was 2 to 3 weeks. She was in my house. I was feeding her. And she was always looking at me like, I do not know what's going on right now. But I kept at it, kept feeding her, kept giving her good food. kept being a nice guy. And then one day, she just loved me. Like, I came home from work and she was at the door. She was waiting for me. And this is all like, it's you. You're back. Oh my God. You were gone for like 5 million years, and I was like so scared and upset that you would never return. I wrote a poem. Like, it's just the vibe this little girl threw out. But I'm getting to this. Right after this dog started loving me, my older brother paid a visit to the house. I wasn't there. I was at work. He wanted to borrow a couple of DVDs of mine, you know. He knew I would be okay with it. And he went in to the house. And this dog, it was laying on my bed in my room. And he said, her name is Choco. She's still alive. I was looking at him like this. You're not doing anything bad yet. And then he went towards my movies. I am a huge movie buff. I love all kinds of movies. If it's a good movie, I like it. He went towards my movies. And he was like, yeah, that dog you got went batshit crazy. Jumped off the bed in front of the DVD case and crouched down and was like, he was like, the dog was like, don't touch Mark's DVDs. He loves his DVDs. Don't touch them. Don't. He was like, but then I saw that you had some dog treats. So I took some. I was like, hey, I'm a friend. Here's some dog treats. He was like, the dog ate them. But while I was taking the couple of DVDs I wanted to borrow, it was looking at me like it wanted to rip me apart. Shit. The dog just knew I love movies. I end up having to move to I can't have a dog, you know. So I gave it to a friend of mine, Maddie. She's a good lady. I know, so I gave her to Maddie. But I didn't just give her. I spent like an hour and a half with her and Maddie. Because I didn't want to just drop her off. You know, have a complete change up. I wanted it to be an environment she felt comfortable with. So I sat with Maddie, talked with Maddie, hung out with Choco, my dog, and let it know that it was a good environment to be. Because I didn't want to freak out the dog by suddenly, oh, you're in a new place and you don't know why. Nobody that you've ever known was there for very long at all. Nah. I wanted a smooth transition because I couldn't take my dog. So, best to have it be an invite into the house. Because I don't hate animals. I'm not an animal person. I'll say that. Like, I'm not one to have pets. I'm really not. I get pets when nobody else will be able to take care of a dog. Like that's, or a cat, or anything like that. Like, That's the kind of pet owner I am, because I may not hate animals completely, but I don't love them. But that's a damn good dog. She was protecting my DVDs. She was ready to kill my brother because he tried to reach for my DVDs. He's like, you don't do that, man. That's Mark's DVDs. Don't fucking touch them. He was like, hey, but here's a treat. He's like, well, I'll accept a treat. Okay, maybe you're alright. But you know, I'm going to tell him when he comes back. Oh, that's a good dog. Right there. Protecting my property. Because I've been told that me and all of my brothers look alike. We do. I hate it. But we all got that same kind of feature about us. So he came in the door and he's like, hey, wait, it's not you. Who are you, imposter? You're acting nice so far. You're not being a wait, are you trying to touch his shit? Motherfucker, you don't touch his shit. I'll fucking kill you. I mean, like, that's a damn good dog. That's the kind of dog you want. Someone who doesn't just attack. You don't want a dog that is going to attack somebody. You want a dog that's like, don't make me attack you. It's the best kind of dog to have. Hopefully someday I have a nice place and I can have a dog that's good. I prefer dogs over cats, even though cats are way fucking easier to take care of. They really are. You don't gotta walk a cat. You can let open the door and a cat will go out and it'll be like roaming the neighborhood getting laid. I had a male cat. His name was Morty. He was a dickhead. I mean, I guess he was as good as a cat could be, but still. Cats are kind of dickheads. But, as I try to always say, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, have a great day or night. Peace out.